Perik Beis, Mesechas C'iroבין, Perik Beis, Mishnah Vov. Omar Rabbi Eloi, Shomati mi Rabbi Eliezer. I heard from Rabbi Eliezer, Va'afilu hi kebeis kur. Even if the size of the gino is very large, much larger than Beis Sosayim, it's a Beis Kur, which is substantially larger, it's 75,000 square amas, that in fact you can make a mechitzo without having a Beis Diro inside the area, the gino and the karfef. This at first glance seems to contradict what Rabbi Eliezer said in the previous Mishnah, and for that reason some want to change the girsa, that instead of being Rabbi Eliezer it would be Rabbi Loza, would be a different person, or one opinion. It means otherwise we have two opinions according to Rabbi Eliezer. The Mishnah continues, V'chein shomati mimenu, I heard in addition from Rabbi Eliezer, Anshei chotzer sheshochach echad mehen velo erev, beisoi osa melahachnis ul melahotzi lo avol lahem muter. The din is that all the members of the chotzer have to participate in the erev. Supposing, let's say, that one member of the chotzer forgot to participate when before Shabbos came in the erev, then he would prevent all the others carrying, because he haven't carried out the rules of erev. The only eitzah is he can be mevatel reshus on Shabbos itself. He can be mevatel his reshus, annul his ownership, if you like, in the chotzer, and therefore becomes like a guest in the chotzer. In which case, he's not being an owner in the chotzer. It's not necessary for him to participate in the eruv. Having done so, that means he's not allowed to carry from his house into the chotzer, because if he carries from his house into the chotzer, that would be an indication that the bittul was not really a proper bittul. Therefore, it's forbidden, as the Mishnah says, Beisa osa milahachnis u'milahotzi lo. He is not allowed to take his possessions from his house into the chotzer. Otherwise, that would be considered as a bittul of an indication he hasn't genuinely been mevatel his reshus in the chotzer. Avol lahem muter. The opinion of Rabbi Eliezer is that they are not restricted. They, in fact, can take goods from his house into the chotzer, from their house into the chotzer, and from his house into the chotzer, and from the chotzer into his house. There are no restrictions. Again, the halacha is not like Rabbi Eliezer, neither in the first case nor in this case. We would say that his house is out of bounds, a member of the chotzer, because otherwise it would look as though the bittul is not a genuine bittul. A third halacha, v'chein shomati mimenu sheyotzin ba'akravonim ba'pesach. They can be yotzer with this vegetable called the akravonim, whatever they are, on Pesach. Some say suggested some sort of vine. V'chazarti al kol talmidov, and I made an effort to find among all his talmidim, ubikashti li chovo, and I tried to find some colleague who would endorse the opinion of Rabbi Eliezer, v'lo motzosi. So in all these three halachas, be it the halacha of the size of the gin of a karfef, that Rabbi Eliezer apparently said that the area can be much larger than the Beis Sosayim. The second halacha, that with regard to if someone is mevatel his reshus in the chotzer, that doesn't mean that the members of the chotzer are not allowed to carry from the house of that individual into the chotzer. And the third halacha, that he can be yotzer with this type of herb with regard to moror. In all these three cases, nobody agreed with Rabbi Eliezer, and therefore in all three cases the halacha is not like Rabbi Eliezer in that respect. That concludes the second